We caught up with Governor Gavin Newsom briefly at the Capitol today. I asked about where he stands on the government shutdown right now with federal agents deploying to some airports across the country. Here's what the governor had to say.
It's suboptimal to have ICE do the work that TSA, when in fact it's ICE and the conditions that have been perpetuated on the streets of America, of what often is described as a secret police that took an oath of office not to the Constitution but to Donald Trump, perpetuating actions and activities that have forced a new conversation around funding. So the cause and effect, the whole thing is rather perverse. That said, I'm hopeful that the Trump administration can accept, yes, it appears that they had a deal to move this thing forward, and all the reporting on this suggests they did, but he decided against it. So I think this is just, he's constantly trying to just sort of create more edge, more anxiety. And that apparently has yet to play out in California because we're not aware at the moment of any deployment of ICE in California airports, but it's obviously going to play out across the country. And I don't know how it ends well. I'm not suggesting it's going to end badly. It just, the behavior of this administration to negotiate an agreement with Democrats to address the vast majority of Americans' concern about how ICE is currently being deployed and utilized. I just wish the president would take responsibility.
Now, the governor was also asked about Steve Bannon recently suggesting ICE agents could be sent to polling places for the upcoming election. The governor responded by saying it shouldn't surprise anybody.